Hello, this is Rue here from Rue the Dog Trainer. Just coming here today with an example of the importance of working with the dog in front of you. So meeting the dog where the dog is and not where you want them to be or where you think that they should be. So as some of you might be aware, I've been working with Blue recently. Blue is an ex-street dog from Turkey. Blue is currently on week 3 of Finding Your Paws, which you can find the information of that on my website under the Surfaces tab. Blue has been doing really well. He's owner and he has been practicing the activities that he has been given and he's thriving. However, something wasn't right today. So I spoke to the owner and the owner said, well, I think he's hurt his other front leg. So Blue is an amputee. So he has only one front leg and he had the leg removed about 7 or 8 weeks ago now. And he has been doing really well and he has been coping really well. However, his other leg is not in the best form. And this was as a result of being hit by a car when he was a very small puppy in Turkey. So he's under vet watch and the vet have a plan for what they might need to do for him in the future to support the other leg. But when I spoke to the owner today, he said that earlier on today, midday, Blue stumbled. He was in some long grass and he must have gone into like a bit of a ditch and he stumbled. But he got back up and there didn't seem to be a problem. But now it looks as if actually he might have hurt his leg. So this is why it's really good to know about your dog's body language, because Blue was leaning over a bit forward more than he might be. So whereas typically a dog might stand like this, his leg was kind of like this, like he was trying to avoid the weight distribution on that leg. So something clearly wasn't right. The owner didn't huff and puff. I didn't huff and puff. We accepted that we had to meet the dog where the dog was and not where we wished he was. And he was not in a greatest physical state. So therefore the session had to end early. Not all was lost. Of course, I sent him home with a task and he's got some homework to do. He's going to send me videos so I can critique that and make sure he's doing the work correctly. But this video is simply a reminder, is simply an example of having to meet a dog where a dog is and not where we wish they were. We can't force something on a dog that they're not capable of doing. So Blue will be back next week. Hopefully he will be very well rested. He will be put back on his pain relief and we will carry on the show next Thursday.